So welcome to Douglas Promenade for the Isle of Man Festival of Motoring 2024. The theme this year is Best of British, and we've got a selection of the best of British without a doubt. It's about 170 odd cars I think here from Wednesday until Monday. Some of them go home on Tuesday. Steve's with me, I'm with a Morgan. Tell me about it.
Well, it's one of the remakes of the early ones from the best part of the century. 2012. Exhilarating drive, gives you that sort of motorbike feel, but you can eat a sandwich as you're driving. But sadly, I'm selling it at the moment, so there we go. Give somebody else a chance.
Okay, listen, you're a local. You live on the island. You haven't come over for this event, so if somebody wanted to buy it, 30 grand. Is that a decent price?
Yeah, well, 29,995 sounds so much cheaper.
Well, let's talk about Morgans first of all. There's no ruse with these. If it rains, you get wet.
Well, if you've got a hat on or an umbrella, it's fantastic.
And would it be a flat cap or would it be a...
No, I've got a little leather sort of beanie hat that you put on with the old Spitfire goggles to keep the rain
Well, there
off
you
your
are,
face,
exactly.
yeah.
You want a pilot's cap. That's absolutely right. And so on that subject, why have you got roundels on the car? I've seen these, but I don't know why. What happened?
I believe when they brought these out, there was 6 colours and a choice of decals, and I think this was the Spitfire edition, so it's sort of to resemble the sort of Second World War fighter aircraft, and then you can just put extra decals on to sort of suit the way you're feeling. Some people have crazy paint jobs and things like that, but yeah, just to make it look like, and hence the yellow tips on there to resemble the propeller and things like that.
I hadn't noticed those.
You see,
it's subtle, isn't
went
it?
ahead. Yeah, there you go. So you don't get your eyes chopped off with the propeller.
You've got a big lump in the front of that. It's a V twin. What is it? What size?
It's an S&S V twin, which was the replacement Harley Davidson engine. So if you need a new engine for your Harley, S&S were the people that would replace it. It's just under 2 litres.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what is it? I mean, what's it like? What does it go like? All right.
It feels like you're going very fast.
Yeah, when you're not.
But when you're doing 30, it's safe, it's secure. You don't feel intimidated. But fast cars, you have to drive fast to feel fast. With this, 30 feels like you're doing 150 miles an hour.
Which is great because it saves on fuel, of course, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. I don't know about that. Don't look.
Well, listen, they always say if you're worried about the fuel on high performance cars, you shouldn't buy one.
Yeah, or the road tax, for instance.
Or the road tax.
Yeah, this is only £92 and...
Mine's 570.
Oh, well, there we go. I've got my other car 700, so it's not boasting about it.
Good to talk to you.
And you, sir.
And good luck with the sale.
Thank you.
All right. Mark, morning. Welcome to the Isle of Man, unless you're a resident. Are you local?
No, we're from Scotland. We're at Aberdeen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whereabouts in Scotland are you?
Aberdeen.
Okay, great. So what do you think of the Isle of Man?
Isle of Man, this is my first time here, and it's a wonderful island.
Good man, you're saying all the right things.
Absolutely, yes.
So did you go up the slot yesterday?
We did, yeah. So this is my dad's car, actually. My dad did the first run, I did the second, and it was just amazing to be able to let this thing loose a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it's your dad's car. First of all, he lets you drive it.
Yes, absolutely. After much begging, and it's wonderful. This is actually my first weekend actually driving it at all. So.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a special event for you then.
Absolutely, very much.
Morgan +8. What can you tell me about it?
So this is 1997. We've had it from new, and I think my dad actually ordered it when the year I was born, and it took about 11 years to come. So 11, 12 years to come.
I hear is it a 7-month waiting list if you order one?
There probably is now, but back then it was a lot longer.
Yeah.
A lot longer, probably about 10, 11 years, something like that. Yeah. So.
All right. So you've got the grandstand run tomorrow from the grandstand through to Ramsey, and then you're up over the mountain.
That we are. Yeah. Very much looking forward to that as well. Hopefully, I can get a little bit of seat time there.
Yeah.
I'm personally I'm a mini. I've got a classic mini myself, but my dad's very.
I used to be a mini man in my late teens, early 20s. I had a couple of S's and an Innocenti, and in my mad days, really.
Absolutely, yeah. And they still attract quite a few of the.
Do you know, they always say, the cars that you wish you'd never sold. We've all got them. We've all got cars that we had, and we wish we had them now. Yeah. And a couple of those Cooper S's are exactly that. They're fantastic cars, and still so much fun.
Absolutely, yeah, and you see quite a few posts on the Facebook groups and everything saying, anyone got this car, this registration, I want to buy it back.
I want to buy it back, absolutely,
yeah.
Well, I know mine's still around somewhere. The Innocenti I had, the blue one, is certainly still around, so we'll have to see if we can find it at some stage.
Brilliant.
Enjoy your stay. I'm pleased you're enjoying the Isle of Man, and have a great trip home when you go.
Thank you ever so much for talking to us.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Brilliant.